What's good, YouTube land? That Word Collector here. Now, I've been doing quite a bit of Digimon over on the Twitch channel, which will slowly emigrate over here. Twitch link down below. And I've been looking for toys to review for exclusively over here. And I think I finally found what I was looking for. Apparently, this is a Digimon 20th anniversary Digivice. I didn't even know until like a couple days ago that they did a 20th anniversary Digivice. But you know me, I had to have it. And I didn't just pick up one, I picked up two. So, let's look at the package. We have the Digivice right here. This kind of gray stone wall. Look for the main front of the box. You know, it's just another digital brick in the wall with a Digimon in purple with I get that's a very odd face right there next to the Bandai logo and the A+. I imagine an under 8-year-old could probably handle this. With the teeth there. I like the tagline, "The digital monster you train for action!" With an exclamation mark. Because action! And we got the same logo, but in yellow on the side with Bandai. On the top, nothing much. On the side, Digimon. Nothing. And on the back are basically the instructions. So, engage the exclusive Dock and Rock feature. And pitch your Digimon in a binary bout against others Digimon. Raise, train, battle. And from the makers of, where is it? Right there. Tamagotchi. Because that's what Digimon started out as, is Tamagotchi. Here, you can read the words for yourself. And show you that, yes, you can actually jam two Digivices against each other and actually fight another person. Kind of like back in the day, but... One thing I don't like is this section right here. You can get a different Digimon every time you play. Now, it kind of, to me, my first thought is, oh, every time I turn it on, they're going to reset my Digimon? But from what I've gathered, no. You can collect Digimon. You can get at least, I think, 2. But you also have, like, multiple saves sort of thing. And then down below, right there, it shows you what every little thing on the screen does. There's a status, a feed, train, a battle, toilet, because even though they're digital, they still do that as well. Alert, 2 Digivice communication, you can see your album, and medical attention and all that. So, here is the actual Digivice. I believe it's not based off any from the show, from what I've looked at. You'd think, given 20th anniversary, re-release the original one. Maybe make with some modern updates. I'm bringing this up because it's first out of my head, but look what Power Rangers did for our toy line for our anniversary. They re-released the original Morpher with a more up-to-date feel of like actual like die-cast and actual accurate show noises. Why not do the same thing here? Be it granted, I never had the original Digivice, so I don't know what it was like as a toy. I had pretty much every other Digivice I could get my hands on afterwards, and I'm pretty sure, I think, growing up my favorite was the D-Power, the Season 3 Digivice, because you could scan cards and all that. And little young kid who was obsessed with card collecting, that one appealed to me the most. But right off the bat, why go with such a dark maroon? Like, wouldn't bright red be more appealing to 8+ who've probably either grown up, who've most likely grown up with Digimon? Because I doubt you're going to find a kid nowadays who's heard of Digimon. At least over here, because it's not widely available dubbed anymore. Like, besides DVDs, it's not really on TV, and they're not dubbing the latest seasons. Or at least I'm not looking in the right places for them. So I I'm not 100% sure, but I think you might not find you're gonna find kids who are more obsessed with Pokemon, but they also probably haven't heard of Digimon. Because freaking who's heard of a television show from 1999? A lot of people. A lot of them are adult collectors now, given it's been 20 years. So let's actually talk about the toy, because I could talk. Um, how long do we have? I could talk forever, and I do on Twitch. Link down there to when I actually play Digimon. But no, we have to look at the Tamagotchi again with the brick wall motif, except in maroon. And the other one I haven't opened is in like boring, dull. I can't tell if it's green or gray. It might actually be green. I'm not 100% sure. But there are also two other colors. From what I gather, there's a yellow one and an actually bright blue one. Again, why the dull maroon? I don't know. But there's the little screen. If you get it at the right angle, you can kind of see all the things because they kind of, well, you could if it were actually on right now. There is a pull tab, which I just flung that way, but it right in there, big bold pull tab, and I believe these use C batteries, and this was made last year because 1999 to the 19 blah 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 blah. Again, also with the brick pattern on the background, and it's a keychain, sort of. It's really not a lot of room in there, so I don't know what you're gonna. Where are my keys are over there? I'm not gonna grab my keys. I could do this actually. I could hook it up to my DigiCrest. There you go. Digital bling. Don't I look sick? I should never say that again. I should have never said that in the first place. uh, so we've got up top these little things can indent when you put two Digivices together. There's also a peg and a port right there. We also have three buttons. The top one is the A button, the middle one is the B button, and the bottom one is the C button. So if we turn it on, how close do I have to get? There you go. Oh god, it's reflective. It's not good. So there, my Digimon is sleeping, and I have to do this at a very awkward angle, just to so you guys can see everything. If I press, where is it? Right there. It makes a little quiet noise, and then I press B to activate. You can wake it up. And then C is just kind of like the reset button. There is a tiny reset button right in there, but the C button kind of resets all your choices. So I have a Koromon right now. Its stats are whoa. I hate this reflective surface because you can see the dot of my webcam right there. 10 grams, 1A. That's its how hungry it is. So when the hearts are empty, you need to feed it. When the hearts are full like that, you don't. There's its strength. So these are basically with a Tamagotchi. These are the things you have to constantly maintain. Its health, its strength, like they crap occasionally, so you got to clean that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't actually do anything. And then it's effort, which you basically have to train with the training. And then DP, I haven't gotten any of that yet, although I haven't been playing for too long. Win marks your wins in singles, in team, because you can get you can have a team battle, and that's basically it for that. If you feed it, you get that. So the top one is for health. The bottom one is for strength, because you got to maintain both. And then if I press, it resets, and then it clears the button again. So try to find the best way to. Oh no, nothing happened. It's just where are you? And then train, and then when the exclamation mark comes up, you have to mash the A button as fast as possible to build up strength, so you can break down the wall. It's all explained in the actual instructions that are inside the box, with the picture of a Digimon on the front and the same Digimon on the back. Its name eludes me for the. I know what it is. Its name eludes me for the moment. And then the annoying thing, kind of, is the fighting, because if I just click the button, no Digimon shows up. I have no. I've read the instructions, and it's. I think what it wants you to do is wait for another Digimon to show up. It's like Digimon have to show up on their own. Or it's actually saying no. It's shaking its head saying no. And then the flush button does nothing until it actually, uh, you know, craps. And you really have to maintain it, because if you let it sit for too long, your Digimon can actually die. And then you have to restart with a new one. And then the bottom, the light, is what you actually press to either wake it up or put it to sleep. And then if it's hurt after a battle, you can heal it. You can look at, let's see, Digi. It shows you the two Digimon you have. It shows you their names. So Koromon, Batamon. If I go backwards, go to stock. Actually, that does nothing. Oh, it does. I just didn't press the right button. Record. Oh, that shows you your record 0. So I'm 0-0 so far. Name, because you only have a 4-letter name. So. And then I do have a second one, but I'm not going to get out my second one yet. And then alert. It'll because it's also a watch, sort of. It'll show you the time. So that's what time it is right now. I'm just curious if I go to the alert. No, you can't go. You can't go to the alert unless you get an alert. But yep, and then you just kind of wait. I I also I think this intersection, is that supposed to be? Yeah, that's supposed to be a keyhole. But at that point, you just kind of you live with it. Basically, you take it everywhere you go. It's your pet Tamagotchi, just like the '90s. And you have the keychain, but that's that's basically it. I believe the Digimon you get is random, and the you can get another Digimon. Here, let me. The battle instructions are a little bit. Let's where uh the battle. I'm gonna read these instructions because I didn't understand the training right away as well. Here's the training one. Press A until the train icon is highlighted. Yeah, press B. Pressing C will stop training. Digimon will not benefit from the training if it's stopped. So when the exclamation mark appears on screen, you have to mash the A button to max out your power. And then basically, so where is it? Single battle. To fight Digimons that challenge you, you can choose between single or tag battle. Press A until the Digivice battle icon is highlighted, then press B. I, can you not fight it? Like, oh, it shut off. I wonder if it's like you can't fight it at in training. Probably not. That's my like. I'm gonna feed it. You just gotta play with it basically, because it's kind of that's basically everything for this. Do I recommend it? Well, if you're a fan of the original Tamagotchi and Digimon themselves, it's a nice homage to the original without really change. With like, I think it has. Then again, it's been so long since I've had a Digivice. I don't remember what the later ones did, but I don't think this changes anything other than you can actually battle somebody in front of you as opposed to like battling random Digimon. But I actually don't know. Then again, it's been so long since I've actually had one of these. It's kind of it just it hits that nostalgic feeling just to be like, oh, you remember? Well, it majorly hits nostalgia feeling actually. It's like I want to see if I can digivolve on. I'm most likely not, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to. So I think I'll end it there. Mm, yeah, it would get really awkward trying to put another one on top to show the fight animation, but I do recommend this. Um, Yet again, the color is my biggest issue, and even then, it's not that big an issue. Like the maroon, I'm still questioning why it had to be in maroon and not bright red. Because you'd think bright red would be more eye catching on store shelves when it's displayed like this. Like even this one. Oh no, this is the empty one. This one's so dull I can barely tell the difference. But I think this one's green. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Got to show you that. Here, we'll show the animation off. Boom. It's going to take a while to digivolve, so thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. I hope you're able to find one of these for yourself. They're mostly at EB Games or GameStops, that kind of store. That's the only place I've seen them so far. Frankly, they were released last year, and like I think it like halfway into the year, whenever the official 20th anniversary of Digimon was. So like he's got no fanfare at all, but it's not fair to them. It's not fair to us that they didn't get any fanfare. It's not fair to the people making them that they didn't get any fanfare just because the marketing sucks. But, yeah, I'm gonna keep playing with this. I'm gonna have my fun, and maybe the next Digimon review might, if I have my way, might be a little bit more nostalgic, a little bit more early days, maybe. We'll see. I'm trying to get my hands on old Digivices, but they're expensive, relatively speaking. This was $30 just in a store. Nobody sells the old ones anymore. Ah, okay. I think I'm gonna be done rambling now. Keep it weird. Thank you for watching. Bye. Um, protect the digital world? They don't really have a slogan. I don't really. Did you modify into a better version of yourself? I don't know. I'm struggling for catchphrases. It's fighting time. Bye.